Hi everyone, StariAri here to give you your weekly galactic energy report. So this week it's going to be different. There's still some conjunctions in the sky with the stars. From the Pleiades, there's going to be more coming up in this week. I believe if you are a star seed that resonates to being or linking to the Pleiades constellation, the Taurus constellation, the Pleiades star cluster, then I would recommend to tap into that and connect to your galactic guides from the Pleiades. But anyway, the conjunctions are ending on Sunday with the sun, at least. Moving on the 28th, we're going to have a conjunction with the eye of the bull, which is Aldebaran. And so this is also in the constellation of Taurus. So this is going to be conjunct the sun. And then we're going to have, I believe it's Algol is going to be conjunct the moon on the 29th. But anyway, watch out for those things. Depending on the star's influence, whether it is I would say mercurial energy that it represents mixed with another planetary energy, then it might have a influence on the planet that is conjunct to it or the luminary. Okay, so just remember that. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start. Let's see what we get for Monday and Tuesday of this week. Okay, split it in half. All right. Oh, these are thicker cards, that's why. All right, so Monday, Tuesday, we've got Asterope, and this is the Lapis Lazuli star energy. So this is about the inner vision, the third eye, okay? Working with the third eye, doing exercises with this, such as clairvoyant exercises, such as drawing, painting, using color therapy. You could also use a flame where you light a candle and you stare at the flame and you see what pops up, okay? And then so you stare at the candle for about 10 seconds. You close your eyes and see what comes up, okay, in the third eye when you close your eyes. Do this exercise no more than 10 minutes a day. It'll stimulate your third eye. You could also do something else, such as color therapy. So maybe you have a machine that you could use where it actually flashes different colors on your third eye, or you could do this with a flashlight with different colored lenses. They do have those out there. Or you could draw. You could use your imagination, because that actually stimulates the third eye as well. Imagination, drawing, being creative, using tones as well. Massaging the third eye with certain essential oils will assist it, as well as working with certain crystals such as amethyst, for example, would be a good assist here. And lapis lazuli can assist you as well, okay? Whatever this is, you have to work with your third eye on Monday and Tuesday to stimulate it, to really enhance your inner vision, okay? To trust what you're seeing and to enhance your vision. All right, so that's because that's a part of your higher purpose. Now let's see what we have for Wednesday and Thursday. Woo! All right, that one just jumped right out. We got the mirror, Mariope. So this is about mirrors, you know, looking at your reflection within others and looking at, you know, and noticing that they reflect the things that are hidden within you or even your superficial personality. Noticing things that you don't like about someone's personality, and might be because it has a lot to do with things that you probably don't like about yourself, or that you moved on from, right? So maybe you used to be that way, and it frustrates you when you try to give someone advice because you've been through it and they don't take it, right? So that is what it is, a reflection of the inner self, a reflection of the past self, and also an acceptance of you and who you are, okay? A lot of people don't like the way they look. And for some reason, that is what is taught in our society, to be more than your regular self, to use makeup, for example, and to transform your looks into something more, I would say, societal standards wise, more appropriate. It could also be, you know, the way that you modify your body. Maybe you've gotten some things enhanced or some things taken off, or, you know, whatever it is because you weren't comfortable in your own skin. So that does not necessarily go away, right? That discomfort doesn't go away because you still haven't accepted how you look, how you present yourself, and how, you know, without all of these things that are in so many ways masks, layers of masks that are just, you know, you're hiding behind. And it could be, you know, due to trauma. It could be because you don't want people to know who you really are. It could be that you're hiding behind, you know, makeup because there is trauma involved. Maybe you have to hide your scars. Maybe you have to hide your bruises. Maybe you have to hide, you know, things that you don't like about you, because it reminds you of the things that you went through. Okay. And that could be why you have this need to transform yourself, why you have to transform, you know, your hair, your eye color, your, you know, whatever it is, you're doing so because you want to see a different version of you. And it could also be because you don't feel comfortable with the version of you that you have right now, that was given to you by Creator, right? So that's what it is reflect on that and accept yourself for who you are, all of you. And just because something happened to you doesn't mean that that's you. Okay, that is not you. You did not, if it was abusive stuff that happened to you, you did not deserve that. It did not happen to you because of the way that you look. It happened to you because of the way that person was. Okay, they have pain that they lashed and decided to lash out on you instead. Okay, instead of like seeking help. All right, anyway, then we have for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we got Taygeta, the mystic magic, and this is about weaving magic, surrendering to your manifestations ability, to the universe, to allow things to come in for you. So when we get rid of these insecurities right here, right, because this is what it represents, is insecurity. It is self-sabotage as well as fear. Okay, fear of not being accepted by others, right? So this is why we do all these things. We do all this show, right? We put on a show, and so that could also mean, hey, this is why we're doing it, because maybe when you don't wear makeup, somebody says, you look exhausted, are you okay? You know, just these little things that trigger, right? So that's why you're like, I'm going to continue to wear makeup. So it could just be that as well. It could just be that you feel very insecure when people compliment or talk about your looks too. And so what's going on here needs to be healed. Okay, what's going on here needs to be dealt with in order for this to happen. Okay, in order for you to be in the powerful you know, manifestation, I would say, position. Okay, like look at how powerful she is. Look at her stance. She has, you know, magic coming out of her hands, both of them actually, and she is moving the energy, you know, willingly moving the energy and fearlessly. And so that's the stage that we're trying to get to, the evolution that we're trying to have. Okay, so we start from here. We start from the inner vision to try to understand what's happening internally, why things are happening the way they are, and also stimulating our third eye so that we can have our questions answered by listening to Creator. Through the third eye, that's how you get your answers, okay? Your inner truth, right? Your connection to Creator. You have to work with that. So then we see all of this stuff, all this stuff that is in the way, all this stuff that is stopping us from feeling comfortable in our own skin, feeling comfortable in the world, period, right? Feeling that you're accepted, feeling that you belong, okay? And so as soon as we do all this work, then bam, here we are in the magician position, in the mystic position, in the authority that we always been in, but now we are realizing that that's what we are. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys for this week. Hopefully this helps, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye bye.